Hello. Hi. Oops. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
How are you?
good. Busy day. Still here.
I know. This might be past my this is late.
Hi,
So,
Nolan. Welcome.
hello.
Hello, Palin. Hello, Adrian.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Oh, good. Excellent.
We can start slowly because Sal counselor Alfano said he had a meeting and
Okay.
he will come a little bit late. And he will try to join us if he could make.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, that's what I remember. That's why we can start.
Okay.
And today we will work on needs assessment survey questions and we will review them and choose the most useful ones. Then we will circulate that survey um, among like business owners, residents, landowners, and we will collect some data for our subcommittee. Then it will give us more idea about what we need. But before moving that, we can have public comment session. So if you want to share anything with us, we can hear. If not, we will start reviewing the questions and you can always contribute while we are doing it. So, do you have anything to share with us, Nolan, or you are okay? Just to observe.
Uh, I'm just observing, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, uh, h- so
I feel
again,
like I sent comments. Did I send
yeah, you
comments?
did. You did. I can pull up that. No
I'm
worries.
trying to find it. That's why I'm sorry. I'm looking at another screen. I'm not ignoring you all,
No,
but
no,
I
no.
have another
I
screen
have,
over here.
yeah,
I'm
I have
trying.
your comments, and
Huh. I don't know
you
where I
can
saved
find
it.
it.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
You did? Okay, good. So I just want
Yeah,
to
sorry.
mention a couple of things before we go
Okay.
and review the questions.
Yeah.
So I try to create question from different perspectives. Uh,
Hmm.
one one perspective I use to align them with a city plan.
Mm.
I try to ask questions related to city plan economic development section.
Okay.
Some of the questions are came out after our discussions in our subcommittee meetings. We had two meetings, so that's why. Oh, we talk about regional collaboration, but what kind of collaboration, right? And some of them is just like coming from all the things I hear from District 2 residents. That's why I get help with AI and I told it like, could you please clean this and
Um,
create more like compact list? But still there are so many questions.
yeah.
So we can just pick the most important and the most useful ones for our subcommittee to collect data.
Yeah, I think that's good. And I just wanted to be very aware that you know, Jim is also attending the business meeting on Wednesday mornings,
Yeah.
and they're also working on this. And so I know I feel like I just want to be aware of not duplicating efforts. And so, I mean, I think they're thankful that we are having this. I think Katie just can't come at this time, but um, I think they're talking through a lot of this stuff, and I just want to make sure that whatever we ask them to do, it's data we're going to use and not just it's a lot of questions. So I just want to make sure that we're being very I don't know what the word is, cautious or respectful, or I don't know exactly
So, yeah,
what.
one thing about their group, probably they are working on how to make a better downtown business environment.
Yeah.
But our subcommittee is also looking for answers how we can bring investment in Montpelier. So
Yes.
we are
Yep.
not only working on how we can improve downtown businesses or their market, what are their needs, what are the obstacles. We are looking this economic development and growth from a broader perspective.
Yeah.
So like, oh, how we can attract new investment groups, how we can create more investment areas, like not only retail stores or downtown businesses. That's the, I think, difference between our
Right.
subcommittee and their group, and we can support each other. So that's the
Yeah.
good thing. But I think whenever they ask us, oh, what are you trying to do? I hope we are not doing the same thing. I think we should highlight that we we are trying to look at this issue from a regional and like maybe state perspective, and
Mhm.
you can do your work will help us, our work will help you, but yeah, our job is more broader. That's important. That's why
Okay.
I'm okay, and I am pretty sure that we are not duplicating our efforts, so it's a good news.
Yeah.
But again, I read your feedback. I agree with you. And this is a draft, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Of
when we
course.
pick these questions, I will go back and create like
Yeah.
options, multiple choice, or like short answers.
Yeah.
But the most important thing as a subcommittee to pick the most useful questions. So
Yeah.
I will share my screen if I can,
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, that makes
and
sense.
we can just look at and okay, where's oh here share. And then I can highlight the questions we want to keep. Then we can
Okay.
just get to the other ones.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, and also you can see that oh, like flood recovery. So I'm trying to do
I know.
so many different approaches. So I was like trying not to miss. Then yeah, I couldn't come up with ideas. I told AI, okay, please
Yeah,
integrate all
no,
these questions to each other. So.
yeah,
Um, just keep your feedback back of our minds,
yeah.
but just let's go and decide which question we should keep.
I mean, I would like to keep the questions that we don't know the answers to.
Okay.
So I feel like
Do you want to go by section?
yeah, let's go by
By
section.
section.
So I
So
think,
about you, we want
yeah,
to
I
keep
think we
it.
should, I mean, yeah, we should. I
Okay.
mean, so what do we want to know about these people? Like, do we really care how long they've lived here? Like, I don't know what we would do with that data. Like, does that matter? Like, is it influential to anything that we're going? Like, when I go through surveys, I always ask the way my brain works, I'll ask, what are we going to use that data for? How is it going to help us make decisions? What are decisions we're going to base on that information? And is it going to help move our project forward? So, those are like the framing questions. When I go through every single one of these questions, that's what I'm always asking myself.
Yeah. Good. So should we keep the second question or we should delete that one
I
too?
mean, does it matter? Do we care?
Yeah, exactly. That's why we are doing this.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, I'm talking out loud. Like,
Yeah.
I think about you, right? Like, the questions I would want to know, like what's your name?
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
basic, like what's your name? Like, are you a business owner? Like, what business do you own? How long have you been a business owner? Because I think that's important. Like Julio's, right? Like he's owned that business for a long time compared to someone who just opened a business. And I think that might have an impact on some of the questions we ask. Just knowing, I don't know. I don't know what impact it would have,
Okay,
but
then it will this after today, it will be our second draft and we will look at it again. Then we can make changes or edits.
yeah.
What is your business name? Perfect. Okay. Post-flood recovery and climate resilience. Maybe a business group is doing this. Maybe we don't have
I
to
think
do
they
this.
are. I don't know if we need to ask that. Like, we know that all the businesses in town were like impacted. Like,
Yeah.
I
And
just don't
again,
know if that's going to help us make any decisions.
good. These were coming from the city plan, so perfect. That's all we need to do today. Just like
Downtown
clean.
shifts, I mean, I think we know that the impact of remote stake workers has impacted our downtown business. Like, I think that is like a given. I think the answers would be like, yes.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say, yes, bring the workers back. Like, I think that's pretty much, I don't know if the data would like help us like inform anything. And the governor had a press conference today. He's gonna potentially think about bringing some of those remote workers back into town.
Yeah.
Remote workers, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I do. I go to office like 3 days a week.
Yeah,
So
right.
doesn't have to be 5 days a week like in the past, but 2 days will be even one day will be a huge difference.
I think
If they
so.
take shifts, right? Some units, some departments can come Monday, some departments can Tuesday, so there will be someone every day of the week. So it will really change a
Yeah,
lot.
I think that would be very nice.
Good. So housing and infrastructure.
Um,
I added this because we are talking about people like we cannot hire new nurses, we can
right.
hire new teachers because there's no housing. So, but again, if we think that,
How
yeah,
much is
we can ask these things later, right?
yeah,
Let's get data for more important things in the first round, then we can just remove this one too.
yeah. I put that as like a maybe, right? Like we could use
Okay.
it. I think
And
it's
I will
important.
do it green and green maybe. And you can see that this is really coming from a city plan.
Yeah,
District heating,
yeah.
energy efficiency programs. Okay, I will say maybe. Perfect. Okay, roles and expectations. So it is
Um,
mostly about city and the city council.
what do you expect from it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe they do, maybe it's an assumption, but like, do most businesses know what the regional economic development partners do? I don't know. I don't know do they know what to expect? Like, would they be able
Uh-huh.
to answer that question?
Okay.
Um,
Maybe in the second step, right, when we are talking face to face,
yeah.
you can ask these
Because
questions.
we can like frame it like these are some resources that are available to you. How would you like them to be used
Uh-huh.
more effectively? I mean, I think we're just assuming they know, and maybe they do. I really don't know. But that was
Yeah.
just because I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what everybody does, and that's the problem.
Yeah. But again, we will collect data, we'll
Yeah,
survey, then we will talk to them. We will have like a level, right?
yeah,
Local, regional,
yeah,
state. So I think each step we can ask these questions, we can ask new
yeah,
questions. We will do like quantitative than qualitative
yes,
data. So we can always ask these questions in a different way. Okay, so next one is opportunities for collaboration. I think it's a keep, right?
yeah. I think I'd like that one because I would like for them to tell us, right? Because a lot of these businesses know, like they have really good ideas. So like tell us so that we can look at it and see,
Yeah.
what's in our sphere of control. Like the next section, like those financial incentives, like we could help them. Like that's something
Yeah.
we could do, but like I don't know. Are they gonna know about the TIF or like, you know,
Yeah,
I just don't know.
exactly. I put this like I'm
I'm
not
not
sure
sure. Yeah.
here because in the city council meetings we talk about oh TIF,
Yeah.
we will do like vacancy tax or this, but we don't
Hmm.
know if any like not anybody, but most of the people know this. That's why I put this uh section and like if they say I'm not sure, it's a good
Yeah.
data to maybe city should do some public education or business
Yeah.
education about
I
it.
think that's good.
Okay, and this is now okay. If we don't have budget, if we don't have enough finances, how we can? And as you heard this zoning in the even childcare
I
task
know.
force, like this zoning is it comes up from like I heard it with the
Everywhere.
housing, with the business, with the development, with the like new uh construction process
Yeah.
projects and the
Everywhere.
childcare.
Yeah.
So I will keep this and we will
I
see
would
what
keep
will
that.
happen. Yeah, so this one like very important to me because it's really basically asking what everybody waiting from city to do, city council. So
Yeah.
I want to keep this
Okay.
section, but if
Yeah.
you want to make it shorter or change it, I'm also okay. So
No, I think that's fine.
fine,
I think
okay.
that's good. And I like that. I like collaborating. I mean, like
Yeah,
we should do more of that because we can't do it by ourselves.
yeah. And
So,
also, if they say, oh, you should collaborate state, if they don't talk about regional institution, then we don't have to focus on that as a like a
yeah.
starting step. It will really help us with our time.
Yes. What's the
So
part?
this one, we can keep it. Again, I put it if we need to do some informative sessions. But I don't know, as you were saying, if people will
I
understand.
would take that out. I think that's
Yeah,
confusing because they're like, well, what
yeah,
does that even mean? Like, I feel like we'd
yeah.
get so many more questions than like actual helpful data.
And this one I added after we hired
Okay.
our economic development specialist, and we were talking about with Kelly, maybe
I like
he
this
could
one.
be
Yeah.
the, yeah, he could be the part of this.
Do we know when that
I
person
added it.
starts?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know if we got.
And that's the last one. It's just open-ended questions. We can just like take it out, or we can really, again, it's very, very personal answers, but it might give some idea about Montpelier residents and business owners.
Yeah, I would keep
That,
it. I think we could capture, maybe someone's, holding on to some gold mine of data and that's the opportunity to share it because all the other ones are just check boxes.
yeah. So what I will do now, I will save it second draft. You do the same thing with me. Second draft. Then I will delete all the. Oh, let's go. This ones. Sorry, my allergies are very bad.
Oh, sorry.
Today it's like, and I've been in a meeting since 9.
I know I've a long day.
Okay, so what we have now, and I will clean and create another version and I will send it. So we have
Okay.
about you, we have business and economic development needs. We said housing and infrastructure maybe, so we can decide what to do. We have opportunities for collaboration, financial incentive, financial and non-financial, role of the city, and also what kind of collaborations they want to see in terms of economic development and their expectations from our specialist and final reflections. And I think this is important, this question,
Yeah.
and we can invite them to our subcommittee, or we can come together and decide if we want to create any informative sessions for any of the stakeholders.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, should we keep this? Maybe we can delete this too. Now all the questions are more very specifically about economic development.
Oh, yeah, I would delete that.
Yeah, now it is kind of
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
totally, yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
that's good.
Looks good now. So And this will be like that. We are asking their name. If they are business owner, we are asking their name of the business and how long they are doing it. And I will add here like resident, business owner, entrepreneur,
Yeah. That's
like
good.
yeah, options you also added. It was easy,
Yeah,
very
that's good.
effective. So, okay. Another question. Do you think I should create like options, multiple choice for this one, or it should be open-ended questions? Like top three barriers.
I would just keep it open-ended.
Okay, perfect. Good. Yeah, these are
I mean, it's like a good baseline survey just to kind of get what people are
exactly.
thinking in their
So
brains.
the next step is I will clean it,
Okay.
create a second draft, share it with you and sell. Then if
Okay.
both of you say, okay, it looks good, I will share it with Evelyn and she can
Okay.
create a survey using Zen City or whatever they are using.
Yeah.
We can start promoting it and circulate. Then we should decide
Are
how long we want to give, like 1 month, 2 weeks, 2 months. What will be the time limit? Because we need to say that this
and
survey
then
will be
who are we
open.
sending it to? Who are we sending it to?
I am planning to use Front Porch Forum and city council meetings to announce. It should be on the city website. We can
Oh,
ask
really? I
Montpelier.
think we should do targeted. I think we should send it through Montpelier Live and have them send it to each of the, I mean, we're targeting businesses, right? Like, wait, who are we targeting?
We are targeting Montpelier residents, Montpelier businesses, landowners, entrepreneurs, people who work here but not live here.
Oh,
That's why I try to highlight that our subcommittee is different than business group because they are targeted only downtown businesses. Like I want to ask opinion from
yeah.
all
Okay.
insurance companies like National Life, right?
Okay.
I don't know how
Okay.
we can reach out to them, but our target is really all the Montpelier
Is that your internet or my, I don't know what's
and
happening.
people who work here, people who have business.
Was that your internet or mine? You got all like, you like
Can you hear
froze,
me?
sort of.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I was calling you. I think it's my internet. That's why I
Okay.
turned off my camera. I think it will
Yeah.
be better now. It is all looks good, but I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, I think we just have to be clear who we want to hear from. That's all. Like, who is our audience? So if you post on Front Porch Forum, um, I think we want to, yeah, I think we want to know who is answering it. So I
yeah,
think that question of like what best describes your role in Montpelier, I think we want it to be an ex like a pretty good list because that's going to help us segment like the data,
yes.
right? Because like if it's from a homeowner and this is their opinion, right? Like we want to know that. But if it's from a business owner or like, I don't know, I think we'll look at the data a little bit differently based on who answers it. So I think that's going
Yeah.
to be very important.
And also when we circulate the budget survey, we do the same thing. We
Yeah.
promoted Front Porch Forum, but
Yeah.
this time We will ask Montpelier Alive. We will ask Montpelier Business Association.
Mhm.
We can ask
Mm.
I forgot, maybe even schools. I don't know. Like, yeah, my vision like is to reach out all Montpelier stakeholders, not only business owners.
Mm. Well, the schools should be involved. So I think you're right. The schools, the organ, I think, yeah.
Like Jim Sheridan said, he knows people Nation Alive.
Okay.
Like, right? All I think maybe we can talk about stakeholders too. Which stakeholders we
Yeah,
wanna,
it'd be nice for us to come up with a list of targeted stakeholders
yeah,
who we're gonna market this to, so we have like a plan. And so we're not missing any like important
yeah. So
people that
what is in your mind? Who
so
I am taking notes, so
I think we would want to hear from people that own homes in Montpelier,
okay,
people that
homeowners,
rent homes. I think
renters,
landlords, so people that, people that own these buildings that people rent from.
yeah.
Um, and then kind of we bring it out. So we bring it out a little bit, I think, organizations that are based in Montpelier. So I think you got business owners, but also like churches,
Mm-hmm.
nonprofits,
Okay, churches.
because I think this impacts everyone, right?
Yeah,
So
that's why,
um,
yeah, nonprofit churches.
I don't know
So
if
I
we
say
want
faith-based organization.
faith-based organizations. Um, I think the schools are important because economic development obviously impacts enrollment.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And also, what is our area? Like, how big? Like, should we, like, what is the limits,
yeah.
right? Like a physical.
I mean, is it?
Should we talk to hospitals too? But it is not in Montpelier, but it is like close by. That's what I am asking. Like, what is
I
the
know.
physical limits?
Ugh,
Because when you talk about economic growth, it is not only in Montpelier, it could be coming from like neighboring towns.
I know. I
Or
know. It's like
maybe
what's in our
Hispanic.
sphere of control because there is this Central Vermont Economic Development Corporation, which that is their job
Yeah.
to look at Central Vermont, Washington County. Um, what is in our sphere of control is Montpelier, but we do want to collaborate.
Oh, yeah. Should we ask like state too? Like the not the state, but their employees, or
Yeah.
there's no need.
I don't know. I mean, I can see it. I think let's just start and see what kind of data we get.
Okay. So
Um,
let me list the stakeholders we just discussed: homeowners, renters, landowners, business owners, faith-based organizations, nonprofit schools. That's our list now.
wait, we said businesses. I mean, we could say healthcare providers that are in, I mean, like even doctors' offices, right? Like
Yeah.
the economic development impacts all these businesses because if you don't have people living here, people aren't going to go to the doctor. Like that's, I'm thinking of like all brains belong. Like they're having an issue because, I mean, obviously insurance has been an issue, but we need people. So,
Okay. I said medical centers and doctors' offices, so they are not business owners.
yeah, I think it's different.
It's different. Okay, I added them.
I'm just trying to think of who else. So, I'm just trying to think of a community, like who else are we missing?
I will add this to the chat so you can see. I am reading, but when someone reads to me, I don't remember
I
most of.
know, no, I know. What? Mm, Um, I mean, I'm sure we're missing people. I'm just trying to think. Um, oh,
Sometimes I hear even business owners, they separate restaurants and um, stores.
yeah,
But I think when we say business owners, it is enough for our list, but we should always keep that in our mind.
wow. I'm just looking. I just want to make sure we don't forget anybody. Uh, what? I know this is so ridiculous. I mean, I guess that's probably fine for now. I'm sure we'll come up with others.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good list.
good. Okay. And that's the survey part. And also with the email invitation, you said it's okay, the text it's okay for you. I will double check with Sal. And then I need to collect the email addresses that we created that list.
Okay.
Then I will send it to the people that I have their email addresses.
Yeah.
And like a first round, then we will see what will happen.
Yeah.
I think it sounds good.
Yeah, I
So,
think that's
do
good.
you want to do anything else in that meeting? Which we did a lot.
So are we gonna meet next Thursday?
Yeah, every week. We
Ugh,
are meeting every week at 7 p.m.
oh my God. Okay. I know we agreed to that. We did.
Yeah,
Good.
but
It's
if you think that, oh, every week is kind of too close, we cannot finish all the tasks or actions we are planning, we can always meet it every other week.
yeah. I mean, I would like to get that email out. I think the email's simple, and I think we can start generating some like participation, which will help.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know. I mean, I think let's keep it every. I know Sal's gonna be on vacation.
yeah.
But if we get the email out, I think we can meet next Thursday and see if we've gotten any responses.
Uh-huh.
We can see if I don't know what Evelyn's schedule is. I don't know if she'll be able to put it into, is that whatever it's called? I don't even know what it's called.
Zen City, Zen City.
Zen City.
Yeah, something
I don't know
Zen.
if she has capacity to get it put in there and then sent out by next Thursday.
We can do it Google like forms. I don't
I
mind.
think it's like, oh, I mean, I think that's asking, I mean, we could do Google Forms. I just think that I think it would probably take her a little bit of time to do that. And then we have to like ask her for all the results.
Yeah.
Like
So
we can do Google Forms through our city email.
fine. No, it is fine by me. It is really a very easy thing to do. I
I'm
don't
just
mind.
looking at our Microsoft offering. So we have forms. Um, yeah, we could just do forms through our city, so
Okay.
it's all open, it's easy. So anyway, I mean, I don't mind doing that either. I mean, if once we finalize the questions, I can put it in I can do that if you want.
Yeah. Fine. So what
Yeah.
I will do, I will create the second draft and share it
Okay.
with you, and maybe we can just like put a time limit. Oh, please,
Mm-hmm.
like tell us your feedback by this time.
Yes. I mean, I
So
think giving people 2 weeks is a good amount of time.
yeah.
No longer, because then people just forget. I
Yeah.
mean, even a week is I mean, a week to two. I mean, I've sent out so many surveys and people always wait to the last minute, even if it's like a week or a month.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Like, And if it's short, they can hopefully get it done. Yeah, I don't know. Time frames for me are always
2 weeks.
shorter the better.
Okay.
But
And
it
we
is over the summer, so maybe 2
yeah,
weeks just in case someone's on vacation.
yeah. And we can always send a reminders. I don't know how
Yeah.
we'll do it, but like usually I receive oh, like 2 days
Yes.
it closes, then oh yeah, I have to do it.
Yes. That's pretty much what ends up
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
And then
Good.
we should ask each counselor to send it out to their email lists too,
Yeah,
right? Like I have a list of like 110 people.
yeah.
So
Like
it'd be nice
like
to be like, hey,
over 80, I think. So
yeah,
I think
send
we can
this
put them.
out. Like it's kind of, just really encourage people to share their feedback.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Any other things?
So next Thursday, what do we want our agenda to be? So you'll send the email out. Maybe we'll have some additional guests next Thursday.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Uh, and then what are the topics we want to discuss?
So, what I do with the like sanctuary policy
Yeah.
subcommittee, we invite guest speakers. So just to hear their ideas. So if you
Hmm.
want to do something for next week, and we give like half an hour for them, so it's not whole meeting, but just like half of the meeting. So if you want to invite someone, but again, Sal won't be here.
Oh,
It will be
yeah.
two of us. That's why I was thinking, should we wait until Sal comes back, and by that time we can collect the survey results and
I think we should cancel next
replies.
week.
Yeah,
So next week is the week he's gone,
yeah.
and then the 21st he's back. Oh, we can't do the 21st. Because I'm gonna go to the Central Vermont Regional Planning Commission meeting for our city plan,
Yeah, so then we can do next week.
the 28th.
Yes.
Okay. So between now and the 28th, why don't we send the email, let people know our next meeting will be on the 28th. We'll get the survey out, so maybe we'll have some results to review, and we can
Exactly.
start kind of like that's, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think it's a good time.
I think that's good. I mean, it's the summer. People are like totally 100% distracted, and everyone in this world is busy and just
Yeah, and also
focused on
during
their
our
own
city
life.
council meetings, we can remind this,
Yeah.
and maybe also in the city weekly report,
Okay.
they can also put the link and remind it.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I think it sounds a good plan.
All
And
right. So in your email, just say the
yeah,
next time we're going to meet is the 28th at 7.
yeah,
And we'll let Evelyn know to cancel the 14th and the 21st.
yeah, yeah. Meeting every week is good, but if you don't any data to work
Yeah,
on,
no, I think once we
yeah,
get the email out, we build some excitement, we get the data out, we collect some data, then we could start thinking about, well, who might we need to invite and, thinking about some action steps. I think that feels good.
perfect. Okay, it sounds a
Yeah.
plan. Any other things? Nolan, if you want to share anything with us, we are happy to hear.
Yeah.
Adrian, do you want to add anything? If
No, if Nolan has something if we miss something or if, I don't know, I'd love to hear what you think if make sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, some time ago I heard that, um, I'm forgetting his name. Who's the older male counselor now?
Sal,
Jim?
Sal,
Sal?
Jim Sheridan.
Jim
Yeah,
Sheridan. Okay.
because I had heard about some kind of group similar to this. It was by local businessmen,
Mm-hmm.
and they were talking about homelessness issues and how it pertains to businesses and what they were hoping or wanting from a homelessness task force.
Yes. Yeah. So they're meeting on Wednesdays. It's like the businesses just the downtown businesses. I know Jim is participating in that, and they're just kind of brainstorming some ideas on how they can support themselves and just making sure that, you know, they stay safe and they can respond to some of the issues that have been happening, you know, within their businesses. But I think it's more of like very business oriented.
And downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very downtown, very like hyper focused.
Like we were talking about like a big investment like Bar Hill, right? It doesn't have to be downtown business, but we still want to attract new businesses here. So that's why our subcommittee is trying to do different thing, and
Yeah.
we can support each other's efforts.
Yeah.
That's very good news. They are working on these things too. Like they are focusing on downtown, and we are focusing on like more physical physical
Like we want to bring new businesses into Montpelier and support that the ones we already have, right? So it's a different. So if you wanted to learn more about what they're doing, I would reach out to Jim. He's attended every single one of their meetings and he's going to report out at our next council meeting on the 13th about what they've been doing because I don't know exactly. That's like the very high level of what he shared with me, but he's going to provide what they're doing and then this subcommittee is trying to figure out how do we attract more businesses like, you know, Caledonia Spirits, more, you know, more businesses into our town so we can increase our tax base and fill some of those vacant spots in our downtown, like Walgreens and where Athena's Attic was, Rebel Rouser, like they're all empty. Like that's a bummer.
Well, it looks like they're doing some good work on that former Neki restaurant.
I know what I think they're put. What do we know what they're doing there?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything yet.
I heard a rumor. Gosh, what was the rumor? I think they were turning it into like businesses rather than like because it was a three-story restaurant. So I think they invested a pretty big chunk of money to like redesign it to have businesses go in there. But I don't know what.
Like office space.
Yeah, I don't really know, but I know that they. What I heard through the rumor mill of Montpelier is that, um, yeah, they're reconstructing like the entire design.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what it's going to look like or what's going to go in there, but that's really nice of them to invest that money in Montpelier. And so now we just got to make sure we attract businesses that will rent those spaces and not just leave it up to the landlords, right? So if we all work together, it'd be nice to fill all of our vacant spots. But how do we do that, right? That's the question. I don't know. That's why we're here.
Okay, good. So it is 7:43. I think we are done with our meeting for this week, and we will meet on Thursday, August 28th. Okay.
Well, thanks for
you.
joining.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for your service. Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.